Hello, welcome back to the Drunkeneers channel. Let me get comfortable here. Alright, as always, I'm your Sir Alpha, and today we continue Chasm. We did a lot of progress last time, finished all of the mines, so today we're going to do catacombs. But before we get started, thank you, Jeremy, for dropping that comment. I can actually read him on the screen now, so I fixed that up. So I want to show you guys, I went out of my way last time and I created, yesterday, created a new save and beat the boss without taking damage so that I could get the drop on the Wendigo Claw, which is also why the stuff I have is different, because I didn't get the club like I did before. But that is a drop right there that you get for beating the Wendigo boss without taking damage. I got kind of lucky and it only took me 4 tries, I think. 4 or 5 tries. But the one time I got him, he got stunned on the wall and I just got ridiculous amounts of crits on him, so worked out pretty well. So what I was saying yesterday was that it's got that pretty short attack range, but it's pretty fast, so we'll use it for the time being and see how that goes. So comments will be displayed on your screen, just FYI. Yes, I know they are being displayed on my screen. I'm confused. What do you mean, good sir? Yeah, I had to go do some shenanigans to get it to work that way, but this way at least I can actually keep my eyes on the screen and kind of read the comments and try to talk to you guys, as opposed to having to look at my other monitor and then get my ass handed to me as we go forward. So anyway, yeah, we're in the catacombs. Let me know if you do want me to keep... I'm not going to do it on screen. Oh, this one. Okay. I'm not going to do it on screen because farming the bosses, because it'll just take longer than it should. So, but if that's something you want to see the boss weapons that you get for beating the bosses with no damage, let me know. I'll farm them off screen and then show them on the next episode. And yeah, that's how we'll go forward. Delayed. What is delayed? My start time or the stream? Also, being a Friday and whatnot, drinking a beer, because, you know, and Drunkeneers, we gotta represent. But yeah, happy Friday to all of you guys. How's your Friday going today? There's not much to say about the catacombs so far, so I just need to stop getting hit. So once something interesting happens, I'll talk about the catacombs. I think by far my least favorite level out of this whole game, but yeah. The comments, I don't know about that. I set it up so that it was near real time, so it shouldn't be that much of a delay, but if there is, I'm sorry. Also, I try to only read them while I'm not getting my ass handed to me, so the delay might just be me. Am I supposed to go down this way? I think I'm supposed to go down this way. Yep. Ooh, nice. So you did end up getting Bayonetta. How'd you like it? Here we go. Our very first relic of the game, the spike gloves. Press against the ledge while falling to grab it. So as you can see here, they're called artifacts in this game. So there's a total of 8 of them, and that's our very first one. So with this, we can actually go and do some backtracking if we chose to do so, but I think I'm just going to stick to the catacombs for now. And try to see if we can beat them all in one go. Hey, Javi's here. Forgot your headphones. Sorry, I just put it real low. I'll try not to go crazy. I mean, you're in a hospital, so it's okay. Just, I'll cheer up people's days with my terribly raspy voice. Alright, so at this point in time, since we got the claw, we can try and go back or keep going the way we were going. I think this is a dead end, so I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, that's where we went and started the whole process. Getting your GTI tinted. Nice. What color? Is it just straight black? Are you gonna do something crazy? Or are you gonna go like, whatchamacallit, the crazy heavy black tint that you can't even see the back? These grapes real quick. How much do you have left at work, Luis? So he says he's still at work, but he's sneaking the stream in. Not limo style. It's still illegal to do that, right? Like the front, you can't do past a certain percentage for the tinting. God damn these fucking zombies. Okay. Well, gotta check the cobwebs off, apparently. Oh, I forgot I had these. Huh. There you go. So that's why I like the knife's attack speed, but man, you really have to get in there to get those hits in. It's not good. 15 minutes till lunchtime. Do you have a full day though, or half day? What are you doing with your life? Oh, I fucking hate these things too. Fly unlocked. So the thing that sucks about this enemy is that the fly you can unlock real quick, but this thing you have to be like 17 of them to unlock them in the bestiary. Hey, we got a turban. Equipment. So the turban is part of the set that the Magic Lady sells. What was it, an arena? So they are more all about the intelligence, which, as I mentioned last time, it actually boosts your sub-weapon, which, since I really use them, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. Jesus, with these flies, man. Can't stand them. Got it, there we go. So I've been trying to do that the entire time I came into this room, trying to catch them both at once. This is PS4. It's also on Steam, as far as I'm aware. I'm not sure if it's on Xbox. I don't keep up with Xbox anymore, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm sure a quick Googling will let you know. But for sure it's on Steam if you want to check it out, play for yourself. Pretty good game. I really like it. And bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get all the bestiary entries because there is a trophy for that. There we go. So we got the fly pod. On Switch, I'm not entirely sure if it's on the Switch. Run by philosophers. Yeah, the turban. Yep. I'm a what? What is he talking about? Yeah. Hey, we got another NPC. Hi there, Amash. I'm one of the miners here. Thanks for helping me out. I have a feeling the mines are going to be out of service for some time, but luckily I have been learning the art of brewing potions. This could give me the chance to really hone my skills. I'm going to head back to the tavern now and get started. So as mentioned last time, there was an NPC that we were going to be able to give the recipes in order to get health potions and MP potions, so that is her. And now here I gotta grind these guys again because bestiary entries, yay. Fun. Damn, I always forget which way I'm supposed to go here. Oh, good, so this is a dead end. The one thing I do like about this game is your base jump distance is pretty good compared to other games of the genre where your jumps are just minimalistic and then you have to get the double jump. So even with a single jump, you can do pretty good things with this one. Though obviously having double jump is a lot better overall. Also, I have no idea where I'm going at this point in time. I kind of lost all bearing in direction, so just bear with me while I more or less remember where I'm supposed to go. As I mentioned before, there are rooms that are positioned in such a way that they're always going to be in that one spot. So I just gotta make sure I remember where they are and then try to get to them. Hey, we got someone else. Hey, Jamie's on. Crossover. So this kind of looks a crossover episode of Zelda and Super Smash Brothers. No? Jesus. I don't see it, good sir. Hey, there we go. Another secret spot. Though now that you bring it up, I was thinking of maybe doing a Mario Brothers on Smash. Got it. I mean, it's more Metroidvania, so it's more. Oh God, I hate these guys too. You know, Castlevania-esque. Hey, we got Rick on too. He's on crack this morning. Jaime's always on crack. But yeah, I was thinking of doing oh, this fucking spiders too. Whatchamacallit? Maybe a Smash Brothers stream. Kind of just go through all classic mode with Jesus Christ with all the characters. I didn't realize my health was that low. Dude, I completely forgot about it. You're right. Jaime did compare Puts of the Fall to Nickelback, so his judgment is not. Yeah. All right. Let me get it in gameplay mode now. I think I dusted up the cobwebs. Just gotta get used to this damn knife. Gonna speed run this real quick and get the relic. Be on our way. Don't goofed it. Up, up. Oh no, I didn't goof it. It's going the right way. So you're currently watching it on your Chromebook while playing it through your phone. So what, you got your phone like right up to your ear? Good man. All right, Jimmy says, really it has a 2D, I guess, scrolling environment. Sorry, the fucking, they cut really weird, the messages on the screen, so I gotta like do this weird reading of the comments before I can realize what the whole comment is. With weapons and tools that are necessary to keep on evolving. Yeah, but Mario didn't have that though. Even when you take like the RPG into account, that's what everybody's saying. It's more Castlevania-esque. Forgot I could go up here now. I want to say there's oh yeah. So I forgot to show this one off to you guys. So this is what I was talking about yesterday, going back to progression, where with this now we can go back to the other hub. And so it becomes more of a nexus where you can access all the different places and traverse them as you go. 2 questions. Am I drunk? I am not a drunkeneer right now because it is 1 in the afternoon. I am drinking a beer. Local beer, as it is, and thoughts on Hollow Knight, Dead Cells, and Enter the Spire. I actually have not played Hollow Knight or Dead Cells, so as mentioned yesterday, we will, after this one, we'll be tackling both of them, and it just depends on whatever you guys want. If you guys want me to do Hollow Knight first, I'll do Hollow Knight. If you guys want to do Dead Cells, I'll do Dead Cells. I know Jeremy already voiced his concern for Hollow Knight. Apparently does not like it at all. But I'll leave it to majority and then we'll go from there. As far as Enter the Spire, I know I heard of it, but I can't recall which one it is at the moment. It's escaping me, Jesus, with these flies. Nope, don't put any more, thank you. Oh, I forgot we lost the turban, damn it. I was looking forward to keeping that. Oh, these things annoy me to no end. Fly unlocked. I'm gonna skip getting the bestiary entries and I'll just get them later. Dead Cells, we got another vote for Dead Cells. Not concerned, more like meh. You're in love with Hollow Knight, best game of the decade. Damn, that's some strong words right there. Alright, I think Jamie's saying Super Mario Brothers playstyle with Legend of Zelda mechanics thrown in. I still don't, I kind of... Yes and no. I mean, I would, it's hard to classify. I see where he's coming from, but I mean, it's called Castlevania. Like, even in Zelda, the fact that you have to keep switching your equipment versus a Castlevania type game where you don't, you know, once you unlock a relic, you just access it by doing whatever input is necessary. So I don't see the classification of it, just to me, other than just it's Castlevania. Like, there's no getting around that. But I see now that Tom explained it, I do see where Jamie's coming from, but it's Castlevania. At this point in time, really the question is, hi Matt, have you ever played a Castlevania game? Because you seem to be trying to what is it, like, horseshoe this, or like pigeonhole this into a specific thing where there's like a convention for it already, but yeah, Metroidvania, yeah, exactly. Oh, I go for that one up. Really, guy? Come on. Alright, there we go. Just gonna put all my skills to the test right here. Try not to get hit. Hey, look at that. Chainmail. Well, at least we got another equip. It's not better than Engineer's Vest. Alright. Yeah, we don't have the turban. Oh, I did want to show you guys. I also got a spear, which, I mean, it's a lot less damage, but that's the animation for it. If, you know, in case anybody was interested. We have found the official Jaime translator. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Is this where we died? This is where we made it and I died on. Okay. So we're back. It only took, what, like 4 minutes when I'm not trying to kill everything on screen? Oh, that's right. That's these guys. There we go. Alright, I think I'm ready. Fucking boomerangs. So what did you like about Hollow Knight, Patrick? It's like the story, the look. Fun progression, snappy controls. Dead Cells is a solid game. Oh, good. I'm actually, yeah, I'm kind of interested in Dead Cells a little more than I am into, oh, Herping Ring. Yes, thank you. That I am in Hollow Knight, just because it seems more action forward than Hollow Knight's more, you kind of gotta find the storyline type shenanigans. But again, I'll leave it up to you guys. I do want to play both of them at some point in time, so. I'm doing a lot better now that we dusted up the cobwebs. All these cobras. Hey, those are always nice to get. Wow, really? All right. Let's go. Let's keep on going. No, I just made a very general observation and it was lost in the sheer amount of games you all have played. Right, but you didn't answer our question though. Have you played Castlevania or Metroid or any other games that kind of fit that what is it, round peg you're trying to square peg this game into? In the last days of Linheim, the kingdom was in disarray. King Trell had summoned stone workers from all corners of the land to report to the capital for a very important project. When they arrived, the workers were instructed to begin taking apart the castle brick by brick and loading the stones onto carts. This was too much for a group of brave knights led by Ceres Tifali, who attempted to stop the king's actions by force. Over 50 warriors confronted King Trell and a bloody battle ensued. Some accounts say that the king slayed most of the warriors by himself, laughing maniacally as he spilled the blood of his own subjects. Only a few of the brave knights were able to escape King Trell's wrath. Oh, hold on. I think I missed a couple of messages here. Very personal. Okay. I didn't give Hollow Knight a proper chance. Played like an hour and got bored. Okay. Well, that's another point for Dead Cells. Hollow Knight, the atmosphere, story, the lore is subtle but rich. Amazing artwork and the score draws you in. Enhanced down best controls of a Metroidvania type game. It's gorgeous. Yeah, but I feel you kind of have I guess a bias towards it because of your artistic eye there, Patrick, versus the rest of us that are more action monkeys. So I mean, there's that. Fun challenging boss battles. Action gets intense with fun platforming. Stardew Valley, get out. I will not even. Fucking Farming Simulator 2000, no thank you. Alright, time to deal with 17 more flies. Jesus. There we go. Bop, bop, bop. Hey, we have the longsword. I don't think that's going to be an upgrade. No, it's 24. That's up to nice range. So I might play with it for a while. Alright. Not surprising. It was a subliminal directed to you. Wow. Euro Truck Simulator 2019. Wow. I mean, it sounds like you guys just want me to go play NASCAR. Make all those left turns. I know how much you guys love left turns. You would second the vote, you bastard. Yeah, the sword makes dealing with these guys a lot easier. It makes dealing with Cobras a pain in the ass though, because I don't have the fast swing speed. Moonlighter, which one is Moonlighter? Jesus. Hey, we got the leather bracer. Honestly, that's an improvement. It sure is. Take my con down, but I don't give a shit about that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and equip that. You want to make me play some weep shit? Dude, if you guys fucking get me the games, I'll play them. I don't give a shit. I will submit myself to torment for y'all's entertainment. The fuck am I supposed to go now? I want to say down here first. The Quiet Man. Damn it, I know I saw something about that one recently too, but I can't remember which one it is. Oh wait, is that the one? Yeah, I know which one that is. The one where the dude's deaf, so there's like no fucking anything. You just gotta play it deaf, and then you have to play it a second time. Or if you want to play it a second time, it actually unlocks the option for you to hear everything, so you actually know what's happening from the get-go. That's the one, right? We found Basan one more time. Basan. This place is incredible. I have learned more about the Ladori in the last hour than I have in the past year. Many artifacts are buried here among the dead, but this one is the most intriguing. These inscriptions say that Ulak ordered the shaman to move his people underground. Then the tribe turned its attention to the construction of the temple you see in this carving. It goes on to say that countless generations of Ladori died during the construction of the temple. Their remains were placed in the catacombs and await the age of darkness when they would rise again. If they built this temple, where could it be? And why was it so important? Please continue on without me and see what else you can find. I will catch up when I'm finished here. To my astonishment, we have discovered the Ladori tribe's burial underground. The corridor seemed to twist for miles in all directions. The question of where the Ladori went has been answered by another, but another has sprung up in its place. What is the temple they dedicated their lives to building? It must be important, as the inscriptions say countless generations perished during its construction. The remains were placed here in the catacombs to await the age of darkness when they believed they would be resurrected. Maybe play blindfolded, so it's going to be a dual challenge, Bird Box / Deaf Man challenge, Quiet Man. I heard Alpha was going to be the next big Overwatch streamer. Dude, I will stream it for you guys. I have it, but I am just hot garbage at that game. I cannot. No matter what I do, I just can't seem to get a hang of it. One of the worst games ever. The Quiet Man is a great thing to see, like the Final Destination disaster. Damn, I know this all kind of splits up in several ways. I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. I think I'm going to finish explorifying the top first, and then we'll come back to the bottom here. Yeah, these little bastards are part of the reason why I went to change the knife out for the sword. Sucking at something is the first step at becoming good at something. I mean, I would tend to agree with you for most things, but man, I've tried it with Overwatch and I just cannot. Like I said, if you guys really want it, I'll do it, but it's not gonna be fun unless you like watching me fail. Then it's gonna be all kinds of uber fun. Though I did do well with oh, that's what this fucking room is. That's what I told her. I did do well with Farah. Is that the girl with the flying and the rockets and shit? Okay. Yeah, Farah. So I did really well with her for a while, but that was, you know, when the game first came out. Couldn't really get a hang of the other characters too much. So yeah. And also the shit, what's the name of the fat piggy that has like the chain pull and the fucking super automatic shotgun. I did really well with him too. I was landing those pulls like nobody's business. Yeah, but actually I haven't tried it since they released, you know, all the other characters, so I don't know. Roadhog, there you go, thank you, yeah, Roadhog. Did really well with him too. I think I actually played with Jeremy a couple of times. He saw my roadhogging. He can attest to my pulls. But yeah, other than that, hot garbage with every single other character. Especially when it came out, I was more invested in playing Battleborn, which I'm going to trigger some people, but I thought it was a superior game. Overwatch has some really good mechanics and it plays really well, but I just like the RPG aspect of Battleborn a lot better. And yeah, on that one I was dicking people down like nobody's business. And Tom can attest to that one because he played with me and I was just going on a killing streak. Like we'd be there fucking 5v5 unit and I'd be holding the lane down, stopping 5 people while Tom just went around getting everyone, flanking them and racing villages to the ground. Yeah, that sucks that it fell horribly. I mean, it just Blizzard played it really well. They knew they had I guess a more accessible game because as good as Battleborn was, it wasn't any user friendly. Like there was a lot of mechanics that you had to get into to kind of really be effective. And so Overwatch was a lot more pick up and play friendly. And also they had such a, you know, Blizzard has such a fan following that the way they timed their beta with the launch of Battleborn just fucked Battleborn over so bad. So, I mean, they did well. Don't think we've unlocked anyone really yet that I need to worry about, so we're just gonna go back. I want to go freshen up and save. Now if I mess up again and get killed, wouldn't have to do 36 minutes of content over again. Yeah, Battleborn was very dope indeed. Alright, here is the fun part of the catacombs. You guys see this little shenanigans here? We have to find 3 different murals, one of them with stars, one of them with chalices, one of them with swords, and we have to count them in order to unlock, actually to activate this and unlock this pillar. Because right now I'm going to activate it, but I'm just going to get dropped. So that's something we got to do. Before we do that, that's where I came from, so we're good. Let me read this and we'll continue. Felix Farron. If you guys remember from the first episode, this is one of the bounties that is set up in the town of Carthus. It's been a long time. It's been a long and perilous journey, but I believe we are nearly upon King Thrall's castle. If the last treasure of Linhain are just beyond this gate, then the information we paid for will be worth every penny. That clumsy fool Drake stepped on a trap plate and collapsed the passageway we entered through, so we have no other option but to push forward. This lock is vexing, however. It looks much newer than the rest of the catacombs as do these symbols. What could they mean? I've cracked a lot of locks in my time, but I've never seen anything like this. Perhaps we should just pull the lever and find what happens. Yep, Blizzard played it really well. So that's what happens when you pull the lever. Without the proper star, chalice, and sword combination, you get dropped. But again, there's no fall damage, so no matter. We'll just keep on going with our lives. I'm trying to remember which way I want to go. I think we want to go downward first to unlock a few things. Then we can continue going up. Hey, we got the Cobra. This is okay. So you guys have been paying attention. We're picking up tokens here and there, and this is where you spend. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up and spin the wheel of fate. This wheel is for those who like to put it all on the line, but be careful. Just like life, it doesn't always come up roses. Will spin the wheel of fortune? Yes, of course. Come on, Streamlook. Oh, come on. Well, womp womp. Oh, that has to hurt. If you stay in the game long enough, you're bound to lose eventually. Perhaps we'll cross paths again. It was my first time, dude. Come on. Could have just at least given me a freebie. So yeah, as you saw on the wheel, there's, you can get buffs, debuffs, and you can lose all your... Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Actually, I'm gonna try it with the Wendigo Claw and see how this goes. It's another mini boss fight here. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the slide yet. That was fun. Can you stop moving, please? Yep, jump right into that one. Whop. There we go. From here... Jesus, I do not remember. I think we want to go this way. Oh, 1 second. Hey, it's a good time to show you guys the spear. Yeah, I don't like dealing with those guys with knives. Did I ever play Cuphead? I did play it a little bit, but I'm not a big PC player, so I'm waiting for it to... Also, I'm kind of a trophy whore, so I didn't want all the work to be put into it and then, you know, not be on trophies over here. So I'm hoping it gets ported and I can just play it here and get all my trophies and everything. But yeah, that was another very good game. Oh, these guys. Fucking Assassin's Creed dude. What's his name? Altair? You didn't like Cuphead's boss battle? No, I did like the boss fights. They were all kinds of rage-inducing, but they were fun rage-inducing fights. You know, those you know what to do and you know you can do it. It's just a matter of sometimes getting lucky, sometimes just getting in the zone and getting it done. Did you miss anything? You missed a mini boss fight, and that was about it. Other than that, we've been making progress. As you can see, we've unlocked this much, so we're getting there. I think we just picked up a warp scroll. Go get that real quick, and before I lose any more money. I'm gonna pick that up and that up. Oh, the previous one looked like a Titan from Attack on Titan. I think they're called the Meatmen, something like that. There are human popsicles. That's what they are, meat popsicles. I think that's what they're called. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. The Switch has some, really good games for it, and that library just keeps growing and growing. But it's, again, the fact that all those... Well, first of all, it doesn't have like an achievement system, as far as I know. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Like I said, I'm a big old trophy whore, so anything that I can play on PlayStation just for sake of trophies, that's where I like to do my gaming. But yeah, right now on Switch, I'm playing Smash Brothers, obviously. I'm playing... what's that about? Hey, Let's Go, or Let's Go Pikachu. And I'm thinking of picking up Donkey Kong 1. What is it? Tropical Freeze? I don't know if anybody's played that. I was hoping that would kill it. There we go. Just one short. Have you tried Smash Brothers, Javi? I think it's a good game. That's the one that keeps me coming back, especially if, I'll just be sitting at home, the wife is watching a show I don't want to watch, so I just pop it on and sit there and spend quality time with the family while, you know, smashing it up. Rebel Galaxy? What about Rebel Galaxy, Tom? Have you been a fan of Smash? Really? Dude, I love Smash. Granted, most of the fun of it is getting together with people and playing it, so... yeah. If you want to do that, just let me know. I'm more than happy to oblige. Quality time by ignoring... Hey, look! Someone write down how many chalices there is. I mean, it's not necessarily ignoring them, but it's, you know, it's quality time nonetheless. Hey, fuck you, bruh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chalices. Let me write this shit down because I'm going to forget. Real quick, I got my notepad here. Alright, we got 6 chalices. Now we just have to find the... Oh, goody. They're all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords. And is the last one here? Hey, the last one's here too. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars? Is that, am I looking at that right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, cool. All right, let's read the shenanigans. After we finally worked up the courage to pull the lever, Drake and I split up from look for clues. I discovered several frescoes down here I believe contain clues to opening the gate. Now if I can just figure out what they mean. I hope Drake didn't get himself completely turned around. He's a lone kid, but I could really use his help fending off these monsters. Ooh, they Scooby-Dooed it, man. You never Scooby-Doo up. You don't split the party. That was rookie mistake number 1 right there. Did I miss something? I think I missed a room. Might have been a save point, actually. These guys drop a pretty good sword if I get the drop from them, but it's one of those things where you have to farm it up. No, I lie. They drop a belt. They drop a really good belt. Hey, this is what I was missing. Okay. So this is going to be the third area we explore, the gardens, but for now, at the very least, now I know I want to mark it on the map because then I'm going to forget where it's at, and I don't want to have that happen. Well. Jesus. Trying to get those animation cancels. I think it's gonna be Meatman, yep. Come on, bud. Alright, thank you for that. It only lets you hang on to the ledges. So, like that. There will be another artifact that lets you, let's say I want to go this way. There's going to be another artifact that's going to let you, whatchamacallit, wall jump and then double jump for another artifact as well. But for now, it's just the, god damn it, the ledge holding. Yeah, you get to keep your items if you die. You just get sent back to the last save that you have. So whatever you had up to that point, you get to keep. But beyond that, anything you picked up after the save, you don't. Yeah, this is not really a roguelike, so if you die, you just get sent back and that's about it. Cool. We got everything we needed to get down at the bottom there. I'm gonna go save real quick and then we can tackle the boss, I think, if I remember correctly. So I guess I can leave it to a vote. Actually, no. Yeah, we can go for it. So what was it? It was 5 stars? 6 chalices and 5 swords. Hey, there we go. That's how you do it. Oh, these fucking mummies. And that's why you want to pick up the holy water / magic Molotov early on, because it just trivializes a lot of the enemies. Oh, this fucking thing. So once the stream is over, I'll come back and farm all these guys and get their bestiary entries. I haven't tried it over the internet. I usually just play at home or with friends because I hear the netcode is kinda terrible. I'm not sure if I think Jeremy tried it. Did you try it, Jeremy? Got the War Club. I'm just gonna show it off real quick, but I think it's kind of like the club. Has the same. Oh, it doesn't have the same animation as another animation. Try it for a bit. It's hot garbage and the surface of the sun. Yeah, their netcode has always been kind of terrible. Come on, my dude, get over here. Oh, come on, my dude. Really? Ooh, I'm poisoned. I always forget that's a thing that can happen in this game. I think it's like just that, the mummy, and one other enemy that does it. It's very rare. Alright. So, I guess I'll leave it up to you guys as a vote. So here's the boss fight. Do you want me to do the boss? Or do you want me to finish the rest of the dungeon and then come up and do the boss? Yeah, it's not toxic. You'll get ticked for 1 damage now and then. I could. I mean, we have time. If you guys want, I can try to do a flawless victory, but I'm gonna get hit a lot, so it's gonna be a lot of resetting. So I don't know if you saw at the beginning, Tom. I did show off that I went back on another file. This is essentially another file, and I got the weapon from the first boss. Alright, so I did beat him, no damage. So what I'm thinking of doing is just beat him regularly on stream, and then off screen I'll go and I'll farm whatever it is with you know, on the other file, and then show off what I get. Yeah, it's a good old Wendigo Claw. Just go War Club for now. Keep trying that out. How far is it to go back? It's a few rooms. Yep, damn it. The one thing I don't like about the War Club is the animation canceling is a little harder than with the sword. Just because of that backswing animation, it takes a little longer. So you just need better timing for it. The plus that you get to hit things that are behind you, so just like I did there with that ghost. So you can time it just right. And get away with it, but it's one of those things where I'd much rather have the sword for a quick canceling and getting on with my life than having that cheesy hit something behind you mechanic. Wait, it's not this way. Okay. Jesus. Miss one jump and get super punished. Oh. So yeah, fun fact, if you want to go back down, you have to do... Oh, I think I goofed it. You have to mismatch the code again. Oh, come on, grab on. That ledge grab can be finicky at times. These guys keep dropping meat. That flour bag, Jesus, my voice is just going. The flour bag is another item for an antidote recipe. You need to complete a quest. I believe you need 3 flour bags. And I'm marking that room because we need the ability to jump off the wall to be able to go all the way up. Oh, well, good thing you made me come back, because I completely forgot about this dude. Thanks for the help, friend. I'm Don the local blacksmith. I wish I could help you clear out these corridors, but I'm better at making swords than wielding them. Stop by my shop in Carthage sometime. I will give you a nice deal and some new equipment. Well, I think he came back. So you're gonna get that old Singu from the... Hey! Damn! Good luck coming through. Let's see. Here we go. Wait, that's not the one. The combat belt, there we go. That's what I want to equip. Yeah, it's a really good drop. Yeah, pretty lucky on that. Pretty rare too. I think it's his uncommon drop. So you're gonna get that Singu, huh? How old is that Singu that you're about to to drink? Ah, damn it. It's drinking my beer. I think that's pretty much it here. We can head back out and take on the boss. Should be good. Yeah, because that's a drop room. 1 to 2 years, Jesus. Patrick, you're a beer expert. Is that safe? Or is he gonna die? Oh, shit. Wrong way. That's what happens when you read messages. Well, if he stops commenting, then we know it didn't go well for him. Got the pocket watch. All right. I think that's pretty much it. We got it covered. So, well, with the exception of that room up there, but we couldn't do it before. I think we need double jump to finish that. So yeah, let's go take on the boss. I'll try it a couple of times, try to get the perfect, so you guys can see, but this boss coming up is pain in the ass, so I don't think I'm gonna get it on stream. I have gotten it before. The armor is, it drops, the item it drops is an armor, piece of armor that has the chance to negate a hit. I don't know exactly what the chance is. Didn't seem that great. So honestly, I only gotten it once and I haven't really bothered since. Yeah, Singu's a great beer regardless. I mean, they'd probably rot and still taste amazing. One of my top 5 favorite beers of all time. Damn it. This is true. You are a very good member of the Drunkeneer family. So if you die, you shall be remembered. Best of ways. Alrighty. I'm not a fan of this fight at all. Yup. Already happened. I'm gonna try it. I'll give it 3 times. If I don't get it in 3 times, I'm just gonna beat him and move on with our lives. Oh, hold on. Like this. Oh, I fucked up. Damn it. As soon as I saw it let go, it's like, nope, jumped the wrong way. Did everything taste purple for a second? I do not have this. I mean, I got this, but probably not on screen. I want to say out of all the bosses to get... Oh my god. Alright, one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. If not, then I'm done. Out of all the bosses to get the perfect on, this is probably the hardest. There's one that's more of a pain in the ass, but that one has really well telegraphed attacks, and it's a lot of just kind of bullet hell. So long as you know what to look out for, it's very predictable. This guy, there's a couple of things that he does where he can kind of just sneak up on you and jumping over the stupid fire. Like those, if you don't wait until the right time to jump, they follow you. They don't go out at the right angle, so it's weird. Oh, fucking Christ. Keep forgetting to switch this out and save. So like this one is, yeah, it's a pain in the ass to avoid. And I'm just fucking it up. I'm just jumping at the wrong time. That one too. See, like that, if you do it too early, it'll actually follow you instead of going at the angle you thought it would go down and sit you. Fuck, every time. Wow. Oh, he did. So yeah, I don't like this guy at all. But I'll farm it off screen and I'll get the armor and show you guys for next time. But yeah, it's by far, I think, the most annoying boss to try and clear in one go. Yeah, so with that, we've made it to the keep. The keep is actually not the next area we're going to fully explore. We're going to do something here in the keep to get our next artifact, but then we're going to go back to the gardens. You beat the turds mothered in Pepto. Yeah, finally got it. But for sure, I'll get that armor, show off for you guys. I don't, like I said, it's not the best of items, but I'll do work. I'll put in the work for you guys. But with that, I think we're gonna call it a day here on episode 2 of the stream. Probably be back next week sometime with episode 3. We'll do the keep and the gardens. So yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a wonderful Friday afternoon. Enjoy a couple of drinks. You guys have a good one. Cheers and good night.